Okay, the title is not clickbaity. So I actually rejected an offer a startup. Yes. So in this video, all I want to do is just to explain why I rejected the offer and peradventure you actually got an offer from a startup. What should you be looking out for? You understand? What should you actually try to know or see before you actually accept any offer, accept to work with them? Because majorly you will be working for free with just a little bit of incentive. So this is my reason. Let's get into the video. Okay. Uh, Recently I got an offer in Nigeria here. I actually applied. Now, the first thing is that during the application process, it wasn't stated that, okay, this is a new startup. We are recruiting new people to work for free. That was a red flag for me. So I applied for the job and I got called by the recruiter for an interview. But before that, I received a message from my LinkedIn. Actually, I applied on LinkedIn. So I received the message in my inbox. When I got there, I checked and I'll actually show you guys it to be by the screen. So I got the message saying, okay, we got your application. We want to work with you. We are looking for a front-end web developer and want to work with you. If you accept or are interested, you work for free. Then after launch, after launch, you get paid and some other stuff like that. And if I'm interested, they will like me to talk to their team. Then we'll know how we move on from there. Okay, this is the thing. It's not as if I wasn't interested, but I myself I know a little bit about startup, and if a startup is actually planning to recruit as an early startup, recruiting someone that will actually buy into their dreams and vision and is willing to actually work for free, because definitely that's what you'll be doing, working for free with just some little incentive to keep you going. There are things that are supposed to be on ground before I actually say yes to that kind of offer. One which is vesting and stock options. It goes by vesting and stock option. Like you work for us, we'll give you a so stake, and if you stay for a certain period, this stock will actually vest. If you leave, this is the amount you get to go with. But if you stay till this period, you get to take full 100% of whatsoever share has been given to you. So such was not stated in the offer. That is a red flag for me. It wasn't stated, and this is Africa, and a lot has been happening in the startup space. We have how many unicorns in this country? Flutterwave have been there, and Flutterwave, that is a unicorn, has actually gone through such kind of scandal for not actually complying with the agreement. So coming up to another startup and this one has no agreement of such is actually risky for me. I don't want to work for free and then get nothing. So the recruiter was like, "We'll pay you after 4 months. That is after launch." That's what the recruiter said, and it sounds so funny. How are you sure that you're launching in 4 months? That's it. And how are you sure that you start making money in 4 months? It's just a red flag for me. I actually said no. And the other thing was that I wasn't applying for startups at that early stage. It's not as if I don't want to work for a startup. I would like to join the team that are actually motivated and willing to change the world with tech. But for that kind of startup, no. Maybe medium startup, maybe for that has been around for for 2 or 3 years, I will actually say yes to that kind of environment. But for this, it was a no-no for me. So if you guys are planning to apply for startup, you should look at for these things I actually talked about. The company one, you should be giving stock option and vesting. That's another thing. If you're working for free, this is a must. Then the other thing here is this. Try to, convince yourself, are you willing to join this because you will be working for free? That's a very good point to look out for if you want to join a startup. I would love to have my own startup. So it's not as if I don't want to work for a startup now. And if I'm working for myself for free, I think it's cool. But for someone that's for me, I'm not ready to work for free for now. I need money, I have to be honest with you guys. So working for free is a no-no for me for now. So that is it about this video. Like and subscribe. I will share more things as I move on.